Time finishing, back, and your boy has you covered. This is how to green time every single shot that you take in EAFC 24. Green time, no look, finesse. Breaking this tutorial up into 5 segments is what is time finishing, how to perform time finishing, how to master it, how to make it second nature, and then learning different running styles of your attackers so that you can get a feel for how to time finish with each individual attacker. First of all, you need to turn time finishing on within your settings for this to be activated, and what it is essentially you guys taking a shot and then pressing shoot again for the second time subsequently afterwards, and timing the player's foot rising up and striking the ball. So you press shoot, triggering your attacker to rise his foot up, and then as he connects his foot with that ball, you press shoot again. Depending on how well you time the shot will depend on how powerful and accurate the shot will be. Now, the secret to actually mastering time finishing is you want to go into kickoff, select the difficulty to easy, and then you want to put yourself in multiple different situations to learn the ins and outs of how the players' movements are so that you guys can get a feel for how to time finish. You want to put yourself in header situations, volley situations, first time shot situations, and regular sprinting and dribbling situations to practice timing shots. And that takes me into the next segment, and that is mastering time finishing. To master time finishing, it isn't necessarily about you guys mentally telling yourselves, okay, I've just pressed the shoot button, he's rising his foot up, and I'm gonna press the shoot button now. No, you need to get a feel for time finishing. And that's exactly why I advised you in the previous segment to essentially go into kickoff and get a feel for different situations, because you will eventually make it second nature, and that's what you want to do. Develop your ability to make time finishing second nature. Bring time, no look, finesse. You need to get to the point where you're doing this religiously, and as the saying goes, practice makes perfect. As the final segment, I must add, Lankier players compared to, let's say, explosive players have different running strides, and when it comes to them lining up and taking the shot, specifically with how EA have added in hypermotion X2, running styles and the time it takes for the player to rise his foot up and connect with the ball will be slightly different. So you guys need to take this into consideration. If it's a lankier player, it may take a little bit longer for the player to activate the shot button and rise his foot up and connect. So it may take that split second longer. When it comes to small agile players with, let's say, Lionel Messi, the time that it takes for him to line his foot up and strike the ball will be less. So it will take less for you guys to connect with the finish. It's the same with when you're dribbling and when you're sprinting. It's a different time to when you'll connect with the ball again after pressing shoot. So it will take practice learning the different running styles, especially with how EA have added in different traits this year. But that will signal the end of it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am coaching one-on-one this year on patreon.com. So if you want one-on-one coaching with me, there's many testimonials proving that I've taken people from low divisions to high divisions, division 10 to elite, and you can find the link to my coaching academy down below. There's even a lobby in my coaching Discord which allows you to request personalized tutorials for the Discord and Patreon. So check it out, the link is down below. Can we smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao, goodbye.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you do want any pre-gaming fuel or supplement, then head over to atpscience.com, which is the first link in the description, and use the code DylanEtsATP at checkout to get yourself a discount. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it helps me out a ton, guys, so thank you.